Hi YouTube, it's Ty. Let me get myself set up. I know that I told some people because I was in poetry stream yesterday, but I let them know that I was going to be late today because I had to take another test today. So let me get myself set up so that I can see the comments come in as they come in. I hope that everybody's having a great day. Let's see, we'll eliminate this. And let me get myself set up here. Okay, give me just a second. I'm getting myself on my screen so that I can see the comments come in. Thank you for the thumbs up, whoever that was. I do appreciate it. Let's see here. I'm getting myself there. Give me just a second. Okay, here we go. Hey, Wolverine. Hair still looking all bleak. Thank you, Wolverine. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? I know it's late there. I wasn't expecting to see my UK people today because I started so late. How are you doing? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Thank you for the second thumbs up, whoever that was. I thank you for the third thumbs up, whoever that was. Hey, Lady B, how are you doing? I'm good. So I don't know if I told y'all, the reason that I'm an hour late today, it is intentional. It wasn't just me jacking around. I had another test to take. I knew that I had a test to take on Saturday. Hey, Jasmine, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in, love. That is my beautiful niece. Thank you for being here. So, yeah, I was planning on taking this test. Hi, Chef Disaster. Another test from my career. Hi, Jackson Samuel. How are you doing? So, I'm in construction management. Have been for 20 years. So, well, almost 20 years. So anyway, I had to take this test. Another certification, and this one is for fall protection, so that I can get on the roof of this building where we're working in these barracks and do the inspections there. So I originally had planned to take the test for end user certification, meaning that I could get up there, but I would have to have like my superintendent or someone with me, someone who's a confident person. Thank you, Jackson. I appreciate it. So I went the first day. And the man who was conducting the test was so kind, and he was just like, you know what, your shit is on point. You got your shit together. How about, I let you take the competent person part of the test for free. I will not charge your company for it if you will come tomorrow and take the other test. So I was not planning on that. Thank you, Chef Disaster. I appreciate it. So yeah, I wasn't planning on being able to do that, but I took the test, got an A, got a 96, missed one question, but yeah, I got a 96 on it, so I'll be getting that certification. He's going to mail those certifications to my company. So yeah, let's see here. I thought all men were evil monsters. What are you talking about? You thought all men were evil monsters, Jackson? What are you talking about? I take these tests all the time, off and away from home. Yeah, you're in nursing, am I correct? Yeah, Wolverine Scratch. So yeah, always. You're just kidding. What are you? Okay, so let me. Okay, y'all know first 5 minutes of the stream. We always just dedicate that to other YouTube channels that are in the stream. I know the Wolverine Scratch has a YouTube channel. If you are into Marvel and Marvel figurines, he has quite the collection that he showcases, and videos that are about 2 to 3 minutes long. He'll just go and give you a description of what he's got. Chef Disaster is a little bit more on the serious side with his content. But thank you, Lady B. I appreciate that. Anyone else in here have a channel? I know we have some watchers in here, and I'm very thankful. Like, oh Lord, trust me. I'm so thankful to have people who watch, who don't have channels and who just like to come in and view the content. Like, cause I'm big on YouTubers supporting other YouTubers and getting support for other YouTubers, especially through live streaming. That helped me out a lot. Hey, well. My Twisted Life TV with Poetry has a channel. If you all watch anything scripted, chances are she just might be reviewing it, or at least if if you watch several shows, she's probably reviewing at least one of them. She does good reviews and recaps on her channel, as well as other things like Travel and Talk Tuesdays, where she shares more personal things about her life. She did an awesome live stream last night. Hey, Jada Diva, how are you doing? Thank you. It's really good to see you here. Jada Diva also, okay, so also another good YouTube channel if you're into travel and spirits. Jada Diva is one to watch. So y'all keep that going. Y'all know if you have a channel, I'm 100% fine with you promoting your own channel in my live stream. Anytime that I live stream, first 5 minutes on Sundays, we dedicated to that. So let me go and let y'all know what I'm going to be talking about today, so y'all can decide if y'all want to stick around with me or not. So let me get to my topics for today. And this is going to be brief because I had my class today. So thank you for that. Congratulations, Poetry. Yeah, I had my class, got a 96, got an A, missed one. Should have used my notes, but anyway, yeah, got, and my superintendent took the class with me, and he also got an A. So yeah, we were the only ones who got A's. By the way, he got 100, I got a 96. But anyway, he's been in this for longer than I have. This end of it, I haven't done the government part is new to me, and I'm doing work for the Corps of Engineers now, the United States Corps of Engineers. So different from the outside. So anyway, enough of the work stuff. We have a brief rest in peace we need to do for Catherine Hellman. We're going to get into a story that was brought to me by Tracy from Tracy's New. Why am I calling it Tracy News and Point of View? That's Poetry's feature. A View from Tracy's Point. She gave me a story about a takedown of a Colin Kaepernick display, and we're going to talk about Stephon Clark. This is more of a follow-up story. The cops who killed him are not going to have to serve any time in prison. Peter Thomas. Not really a follow-up story, but kind of. It's almost like it's like Black Women's Karma Day. So this is going to be fun for my black girls. It's going to be fun for everybody, though. But it's just kind of funny how things worked out with the 3 stories that I really have planned to talk about. Peter Thomas, we'll talk about some new news with him. And Khloe Kardashian, even though I hate to talk about those Kardashians, I don't mind talking about them when something not so great happens to them, even though I want to keep even that at a minimum, because like any news about them only really kind of helps them. So anyway, we'll talk briefly about that from a certain angle. And IDGAF, you guys, not I don't give a F. I do go and find. Y'all, we are back with the I do go and find game. I still don't have the vacation, the hotel stays to give away, but we're going to do this for cash. This is what I have decided to do. Until I get everything straightened away with the hotel stay packages, I'm going to bring back the game. Hey, Mrs. LP, thank you for being here. Y'all, Mrs. LP, huge support of the channel. She has her own channel, but she mainly supports her husband's channel. And he has the party going on his channel, You Not Ready 365. If you go in there, you're gonna get some music. Pretty much she kind of like mans their, oh hey, You Not Ready 365, hey, she kind of like mans the chat while he plays music. And I see now, yeah, I see they're both in the building. I didn't see You Not Ready 365 come in. So yeah, awesome couple, dream team. So Deshaun on the Track also has a channel. You want music? Check out Deshaun. For your channel, if you want music for your channel, check out his channel. But if you want to listen to some awesome music, check out You Not Ready 365. Hi Frank GTV, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Like, okay, so y'all, please feel free, promote your channels anytime you see me streaming and now. But the IDGAF, for those of you who are relatively new to my stream, this is something that I had been doing, and I was giving away hotel stays, which no one's used. I'm going to use mine, and I'm going to do a vlog from there, from one of my stays, so you all can see what the accommodations are that you won, because a lot of you won last year. Hadn't brought it back this year. But what we're going to do, we're going to play for cash. Hey, Bearded Yakin, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. The hardest working man in all of YouTube land. And the man who likes it raw. He knows what I'm talking about, and a lot of y'all know what I'm talking about too. So IDGAF stands for I Do Go and Find. Hey, Animations Real, another awesome channel. Animations Real, if you like animated talk time, check him out. Okay, so I Do Go and Find. That is the scavenger hunt. It's a YouTube scavenger hunt game that I made up. Thank you, Mrs. LP. Ha ha ha. You know, with these super chats, I can buy me all kinds of hair. I appreciate it. But yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to tell you all a video to go look at. I'm going to have something in the video that I want you to pick out. You'll give me the answer from the video. And let me see how many questions I prepared for today's game. 7 questions, like usual. So 7 questions that I have prepared. You'll give me the answer. Hi, Tammy. How are you doing? Tammy's in the house, too. Oh, my gosh. Thank you, Jackson. You know that my hair is still in the show. Oh, well, let me get rid of this hair. No. So, yeah. So that's the game, though. It's fun. It's fun. A lot of us have played it before. If you're new, just stick around. I saved the game for last so that we can all play the game. And like maybe by then, like some people might even leave, and it'll be easy for me to keep up with who answers first. This is how we play, though. It's awesome. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate it. So the first 3 correct answers get a point. And then at the end of the game, I tally it all up. Whoever has the most point wins. So until I bring back the hotel stays, we're going to play for cash. I'm going to start it by kicking off $5. There's a $5 pot. If I get any super chats during this stream, we'll split the super chats in 3. YouTube gets theirs first. I'll get a third, and then whoever wins the game will get another third. So the pot is starting right here at $5 for the game. That's coming from me. And you're going to go in and get your money immediately. As long as you have a PayPal, I'll send you your money before I even log off. I'll log into my PayPal, give me your PayPal address, and I'll send you your money before we get off the stream. So it's instant cash as long as you have PayPal, or if you have a bank account that has Zelle, that you're registered through Zelle. I'll send you your money right away. So we're going to get into it. We're going to have a good ass time. And the theme for this week's, well, I'll tell y'all the theme when we get to the game. So, okay, we're going to have fun. Y'all ready? Let me take a sip of my water, and we're going to get into the sad stuff first. And if y'all notice, there's not as much sad stuff on my live streams. Not that there's not sad stuff happening, because I always write those stories down. Like there was a story that I was going to do where this mother and daughter killed 5 members of their family. I just don't feel like that energy right now. I've got to get myself in a better space to even be able to deal with those stories, because y'all know I'll be on here crying and shit. So this is like a place where I want us to come and feel good and just have some fun. So yes, I'm with you, Beer Yak, and let's do this. Okay, so here I go. The first and only sad story of the day is a rest in peace for Katherine Hellman, the 7-time Emmy-nominated Texas actress. Texas, y'all, that's my state, who played the feisty, man-crazy mother Mona Robinson on the long-running ABC sitcom Who's the Boss, has died. Katherine Hellman, who earlier starred as the wide-eyed socialite sister Jessica Tate on another popular ABC comedy, Susan Harris, daytime serial spook Soap, she died Saturday of complications from Alzheimer's disease at her home in Los Angeles. The shapely, blue-eyed Katherine Hellman also portrayed Doris Shellman, the widowed owner of the fictional NFL team, the Orlando Breakers, on ABC's Coach. Don't know if y'all remember that show. And she was Lois Whalen, the upper-class mother of Patricia Heaton's character on Everybody Loves Raymond. Don't know if y'all remember her from there. And she was also in 3 movies that I had never seen. I think one of them was called Brazil. I can't remember, but there were like 3 movies that I saw that she was in. I had never heard of those movies. Y'all know I'm not much of a movie person. But anyway, she was from Galveston, Texas, y'all. I'm from Houston, Texas. That's right down 45. And that is also where Barry White is from. So anyway, rest in peace to Katherine Hellman, dead at the age of 89 years old. That's a nice full life. So let me see what y'all have to say about that, if anything, and then we'll go on to the next story. Let's see here. Yes, she died. She died this week, Lady B. She sure did pass away. Hey, the real. I didn't even see you come in. She's not a broad, but yeah, the cute little redhead lady. She was only 5'2". Let's see here. I finally got to turn in the fundraiser, and they're going to mail me a receipt because the main lady was out. Congratulations! Hey, big boy Johnny 25. Thank you for coming in. Another awesome YouTube channel to check out. Tammy has a YouTube channel to check out. If you like books, she has a bookstore, and she reads a lot of the like synopses or summaries of the books that she has on her store. So check her out as well. And Tammy did an awesome fundraiser for some children, so that's what she's letting us know. She turned in the receipt. We helped her out a little bit on this channel. I know that a lot of people, obviously she didn't get it all done here, but I'm thankful for everyone who donated even a little bit, just to help her reach her goal. I appreciate all of that. Let's see here. What are you saying? Oh, that's sweet. Bless your soul, Tammy. Jackson's so sweet. Okay, Poetry is reviewing that show, The Passage, and I'm hearing a lot of good things about it. I just don't like a lot of TV, but Poetry is reviewing that show, and I do hear good things. So if you are one of the people watching that show and you want to get a little bit more information on that show, or have some fun talking about it, then check out Poetry's channel. Let's see here. Tammy's going to be doing a live auction Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. That will be 4 p.m. my time, which means my black ass will still be at work. I'll see if I can tune in before I get off. Let's see here. No problem, Tammy. And let us know if you have anything else going on. Animations Real is doing a fundraiser. Animations is a moderator, so if he wants, he can put his information up on the screen. Yeah, it's cold where I am in Texas. I know my sister sent me a picture yesterday. She's in Houston and she was out in her tank top, and I'm like, you see, like I wore this, waffle sweatshirt to go and do my testing in a day, but y'all know I keep it real, keep my shorts on. Woo! Oh gosh. Okay, so anyway, let me go on and get to the next story. And everything is going to be really brief, y'all, because like I said, for those of you who just came in, I had to take a test today that I was not expecting to have to take. I wasn't planning on taking it. I'd already passed the end user and gotten my certification for that yesterday. However, today, on yesterday, the instructor said, well, why don't you come tomorrow and get your competent person certification? I'll give it to you for free, and I won't charge your company. So I took it, got an A on my test, so I got another certification coming my way. Holla. Okay, so let's see here. Sweaters, shorts. Yes, that is me. Like, I'm always wearing my shorts. I gotta be comfortable. So let me get to this story that Tracy gave us. Let me get to my Twitter so that we can get on with this. Thank you, well. I appreciate it. I appreciate you all. Let's see here. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate it. I'm so happy. I'll be really happy when this testing is over. But it probably won't ever be over, right? Continued education is the key. Let's see here. Ride a bike with a skirt looking at who's gonna that doesn't sound like anything I want to see animations, but let's see here. Hold up. Let me get to I have some little notifications here. Okay, so let's go on and move on. Okay, sorry y'all. Okay, let me get to this story that Tracy gave me. So let me type in the man's name. And see if I can find the video that I'm looking for. Okay, so this is what Tracy sent me. Okay, here we go. History Month, so thank you all for participating in this. I'm going to go ahead and remove it. History Month, so thank you all for participating in this. I'm going to go ahead and remove it. Okay, so what that was a teacher. She had put up a display for Black History Month, and it was a Colin Kaepernick display. And according to one of the students who posted that video on on Twitter, she said that some of the male athlete students were complaining about the display. Apparently, the display was only going to be up for one more day, but after these kids just kind of randomly started, complaining about it, then the school started getting phone calls, and it seems kind of like they caved. So, and that was kind of the way that it was even described on one of the news stories that I saw. And I guess that it was the principal of the school saying that he said, there were people who were unhappy on one side and there were people who were unhappy on another side. And so he was going to make someone angry. It was a lose-lose situation either way. He was looking at it, so something had to be done. So they took the display. Hi, Posh Notions. How are you doing? So they took the display down with one day left in Black History Month to go. I don't understand why. Seems kind of like BS to me, but that it is what it is. That's what happened. I'm going to see, perhaps. Oh well, but yeah. So that's what that was. Kind of bullshit, in my opinion. Hey, Rido boy. So that was it. That was it for that story. Like I said, this is gonna be so short, but we're gonna play the game. We're gonna play the game, and that's where we're gonna have our fun. So y'all stick around because we're gonna play the game. We're gonna play for money, and we're gonna have some fun. Because I didn't have time to write my stories like I usually do because I was in my class yesterday, and then I had to get up this morning and go to my class. So let me see. Chef Disaster says, yeah, it's sad. Yeah, Wolverine said just leave it up for one more day. I don't see what one more day would have hurt. Let's see here. Right Up Boy says a bit like Kaepernick caved in. Some odd transactions via Google, so they blocked them all temporarily, huh? What's going on? What's going on here? Hold on. I'm not a horror flick person, but my hubby is. I'm more Hallmark. I don't do Hallmark, but I don't do horror. If I had to pick one, I guess I would choose Hallmark. Let's see here. Oh, thank you, Poetry. Poetry sent me a donation through PayPal. Google has blocked her from sending super chat. Oh no. Okay, Poetry. Let me see what you sent, and I'm going to add that to the pot. Do you mind if I check? Maybe I got an email. Maybe I got an email, then that way I'll know. Hey, a view is a view. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Okay, I have a little email here. Give me just a second. And we're going to do this. Let's see here. Oh, go ahead on, girl. Not a 2020 twin. Okay, Poetry sent us a 2020 twin. So we're gonna divide it all up into thirds. So I have 5 in the pot. Poetry sent a 2020 twin, so we'll divide that by 3. Let's just make it 21 for 7. So we have $12 in the pot now that we're playing for. $12 in the pot that we're playing for. If y'all stick around, we're going to play IDGAF at the end of this live stream. And we're playing for $12 cash. If you have PayPal, I will go on and send it straight to you as soon as we're done with the game. Or if you have a bank account that's registered through Zelle, I'll send it straight to you. As long as I can send it straight to you with fees for less than, let's say, $5, I'll send it straight to you. If I had to do anything else, then we'll just have to work it out. And like if I had to go to fucking, Western Union or MoneyGram or something, but we'll still get you your money. So we're playing for $12 right now. Anything that I get donated during the stream, I said super chats, we will add it on top of the $5 that I started in the pot. but it can be super chats and PayPal donations, obviously. So thank you, Poetry. Poetry has kicked it off for us, y'all. So we can't let her have her money right back. Thank you, Old Dirty Ninja. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Okay. So right now we playing for $12 cash straight to you. All right, and thank you all for the thumbs up. Speaking of 12, I see that I have 12 thumbs up, and I appreciate you all for that. Thank you so much. Let's go on and get to this next story. I know that's real. $12 that'll get pretty far. That'll take me a long way. Let's see here. Stephon Clark, y'all. The two police officers who shot and killed Stephon Clark will walk free. And what you are witnessing at this very moment is live footage of me not giving a damn about it. So we can say this is a bit of a follow-up story. I talked about Stephon Clark before. Last year around this time, we talked about him. He's a young black man who was killed by police in Sacramento because they mistook his cell phone for a gun, they say. And, you know, we never know with these cops. What they said might be true. It might not be true. But why didn't I care? Well, because when this young man was using his cell phone, we know that at least part of the time he was using it to constantly disrespect black women, oftentimes dark-skinned black women who were the same complexion as himself. And he had an Asian baby mother who he fetishized and who, by the way, looked like Jackie Chan in a wig. And both of them, both he and she, loved to take to their Twitter to diss black women on a somewhat frequent basis. Hi, Tinto la Fortuna. How are you doing? Hey, and yeah, we need that bien suerte because we're going to play a game at the end if you want to stay around. I will not be taking off any time from work to go and protest for this young man. I will not be spending a dime of my money toward any GoFundMe for anything on his behalf. And by the way, I have yet to see the Asian women who he fetishized so much step up as a group in the protests, that have been taking place for him. I haven't seen them out in droves in the streets the way that black women tend to be when these things happen to black men. So, oh well, it is what it is, y'all. All right, so that's that. Let me see if y'all have anything to say about that before I get on to the next story. Let's see here. Let's see what y'all got to say. And do y'all remember the story? Because we talked about it here. He was going on and on about how black women were ugly, black women were ghetto. Meanwhile, him and his Asian baby mama lived under his grandmother's roof. Him and his Asian baby mama and their two kids lived under his black grandmother's roof because he could not afford to provide for himself and his baby mother and his family, his two children. So while they're, making all these jokes about how ugly black women are and how ghetto they are, y'all living under one's roof because you two sorry motherfuckers can't provide for yourselves or your own children. So let me see what your comments are. My sound went soft. Are y'all having a problem hearing me? Are y'all having a problem hearing me? Well, it says my sound went soft. This is why people don't like interracial couples. Just leave and don't shit on your own women. Yes, exactly right, oh boy. Exactly. That's my thing. Like, that's what I think that some people who are in interracial relationships just don't understand. You can have a like or a preference for someone who's not of your own race and have that and be with that and let that be without shitting on the people who the opposite sex of your own race. And like with me, I'm with Uno. He's white. I don't have a preference for white men. I have a preference for him above other men, but it's not like, I mean, I have a black father who like is the shit to me. Like my father is everything to me. And I want to marry a man who reminds me of my father. I married my first husband, my black husband. He reminded me physically of my father. He didn't have any of the characteristics of my father that made him the man who I love, other than the way he looked. I still love black men. I still admire black men. I still, I don't think that all black men are terrible. I'm not going to be out in this world telling black women, hey, if you want to live a good life, leave these black men alone because they are terrible. They are, get you a white man, get you, anything but a black man because these black men, sorry, like that's so whack. I don't understand why people think that that's what they have to do because they're in an interracial relationship. I don't trust white men who will tell me, oh, I hate white women. Like, isn't your mother white? Like, what's wrong with you? What's really going on? You know what I mean? Like, oh no, yeah, that's his preference. He prefers to be with black women, but he has a white mother who he loves and who he respects. So he's never gonna say, just throw all the white women away. Like, I'd be looking at him crazy if he was. And I hope that he'd be looking at me crazy if I was just running around talking shit about black men all the time. So right up, I'm with you. I don't know why people feel like they have to, just disrespect the opposite sex of their own race just because they're in an interracial relationship. I'll never understand. Oh, well, it says he had to die. Yeah, I guess he did. Yes, Jackie Chan in a wig, Chef Disaster. Yes, Jackie Chan though. Damn it, man. Yes, Jackie Chan in a wig. I need to shush. I opened my wallet. What? A moth was in there. Not a moth. We got to get those moths out of there. Hi, James Cox. Thank you for being here. For my YouTubers specifically, but for anybody, y'all know I like to give you all a hint when I feel like there is a YouTuber in the building in the live stream who might be able to help your channel grow. James Cox is one of those people. James, I saw something, I've been in testing all day, but I did see something pop up saying that you have the flu. So I hope that you start to feel better, if that is the case, if I understood correctly. But he's one of those channels. He's like a channel building channel is what I would call him, a good networking channel. So for my YouTubers who are in the place who aren't already connected with him, he's a good place to connect. He's a good person to connect with. Oh, Lord, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that you're not feeling well, James. I'm in construction management, and I took a test today to help me further myself in my career. Another test is going to help me with the Army Corps of Engineers. I'm doing some work renovating barracks now, so now I can get up on the roof myself because I got my competent person. Got my competent person certification for fall protection, so I don't need any help. I'm sorry the flu is kicking your butt. I hope that you start to feel better, James, and I do appreciate you being here. Hopefully we entertain you. We're about to go through these little topics that I have, and then we're going to play the game that I created, which is a YouTube scavenger hunt called IDGAF, which doesn't mean I don't give a fuck. It means I do go and find, and that's what it stands for. And we're playing right now for $12 cash. I start the pot with $5 of my own money, and then whatever I get from either Super Chat or PayPal donations, we split it in 3. That goes in the pot. So thank you, y'all. So today's game is sponsored in part by My Twisted Light TV with Poetry. If you happen to watch any scripted TV, go to her channel. She's probably reviewing a show that you like. All right, so that is the commercial for today. Let's see here. Oh, and Poetry did put up, well, it didn't come through as a link, but that is my PayPal, paypal.me/prettyfittie. If you want to donate to my PayPal link, the super chat is there. And if y'all want to add to the pot, then let's add to the pot. If not, we're playing for $12. Yes, you get a donation, gets you your own commercial here. Let's see here. What else are y'all saying? I'm sorry, the flu is kicking your butt. I have not checked out David Carroll yet, but I have written it down and I will check it out. Let's see here. Let's see. Hold on. What else are y'all saying? Coconuts. I've seen it from both men and women, but mainly men. I do see it mainly from men as well too, Rhino Boy. But it does happen on both sides, and so I'll never just be a hypocrite and pretend like I only see men doing it. Let's see here. When has Asian ever been with a broke motherfucker? Where this at? This is in Sacramento. And see, here's the thing though. I looked at her. I've read her tweets. She sounds like she's one of those Asian girls who likes to talk black, sound black. She's her grammar, her spelling is really fucked up. She likes to use the N-word. I guess she's one of those hood chicks. So this is a bottom of the barrel Asian girl. This is not the Asian girl that other Asian men want. So that's how that happens. Let's see here. The real. Let's see here. His Asian was ugly as hell. No white boy went. Yeah, exactly, right, no boy. Hi, Dustin. Oh, well, I hope that you're okay under that tornado watch. I'm sorry. Yeah, please be careful. Thanks for kicking it with us, though. Thank you, Tracy. A view from Tracy's point, y'all. She has added to the pot. And Tracy, we went over your Colin Kaepernick story first. Just kind of talked about it. It was pretty much just effed up. That's all that we could say about that. Thank you very much, Tracy. So Tracy has donated to the pot. That's another 20. We'll count it for 21. We'll add it for 7. 12 plus 7. We're playing for $19 now. Hi, Alex Ford. Thank you for being here. So as long as you stick around, y'all, please. We're going to play IDGAF at the end of this stream. And we're playing for cash that's going to go straight directly to your PayPal, or if you have a bank account that's registered with Zelle, I'll zap it right to you while we're still on the live stream. If you don't have any way for me to get it straight to you electronically without fees that are going to be more than $5, then we'll still go on and figure it out and we'll get it to you soon. So we'll get that $19, y'all. That's what's in the pot for now. $19. Thanks to Tracy, who was our second now co-sponsor of today's IDGAF. If you are looking for some intelligent conversation, if you are looking for some views on the news, then check out Tracy's point. She's definitely got her own point of view. She's not the person who goes with the grain. So if you want some content that's going to make you think a little bit, check her out. So thank you. So we have our two co-sponsors, My Twisted Light to View with Poetry, and Tracy, A View from Tracy's Point. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let me see what else you all are saying. Real doesn't mess with men, period. Okay. I feel like a hypocrite because I love them black woman attitudes really well. I don't know what to say about that. Let me see here. Y'all wish James well. He's been in bed for 4 days with the flu, but he's well enough to get his fingers going to log on to our live stream, so I'm very thankful that he's here. The Real says, I think it's holes in my roof. Can I hire you, Ty? I don't repair, I just inspect. Let's see. What else were y'all saying? Hi, Alex Ford. I don't think I saw you come in. How are you doing? You're from Moscow. Okay, nice to see you. Let's see here. Guess what happened to me yesterday? I did a mermaid skirt. The man came to me and told me to kill myself because I was wearing. Hey, that's not cool. Okay, so we can't have that. Let's see. Oh yeah, thank you, Poetry, for answering Alice's question. Let's see here. I told before. Oh yeah, you did tell me. Let's see. I'm still shocked. James full beard. He's been. I love a beard. I went to work today, but I had to come home after 2.5 hours. Just stay in bed and feel well. My goodness, it's not worth it. Just get yourself feeling better. Let's talk quickly. Like I said, y'all, I feel like it's Black Women's Karma Day. Peter Thomas arrested. The last time that I talked about Peter Thomas on my channel, yes, the ex-husband of the Real Housewife of Atlanta, Cynthia Bailey, I was talking about him because he decided to take his black ass to Instagram to police the hair choices of black women. He wanted to let us know that dark-skinned women who were his complexion should not be wearing blonde hair because it looks stupid. While I partially agree with him, I don't think that it was really for him to say. But well, perhaps if Peter spent a little bit more time getting his money up and a little less time worrying about black women's fashion choices, we might not be talking about him on the stream today. Apparently, on Friday, Peter was getting off of a plane at the Miami International Airport, and at that time, he got busted. He was taken into police custody on a warrant from Louisiana for allegedly writing fake checks and is being held without bond. So, while he's worried about fake hair, he should probably be a little bit more concerned with those fake checks. I don't think that women who are dark should be wearing blonde hair. That's my Peter. Well, I don't think that men who are dark should be writing fake checks. That's my tie. So anyway, just kind of funny to me. Peter's out here committing crimes, but worrying about what black women are doing with their hair. Okay, Peter, have fun in jail, because I do understand he's being held without bond. Let's see here. Ryder Wood says, not a big fan of that either, but if you want to die on that hill, go off king. What? Dang, Peter. Ty, for real, there's a difference between critics and bashing. There is a difference. I agree well. Dustin says, I found out my dad's brother had a daughter by a black woman, and she is now contacting her dad's side of the family. Now I talked to her on Facebook, and I'm happy about that. Well, congratulations for finding a new family member, I guess. Let's see. Yes, don't forget to thumbs up our host and check out other channels you may enjoy. Yeah, and you all, anytime that you see me live streaming, if you have a YouTube channel, feel free to promote your channel in here. That is always okay with me. Oh, Wolverine is going to lay down. He said it's late here. I know that it's very late in the UK. I appreciate it. I was not expecting to see my UK people tonight because I came on so late. Late for me, it's afternoon here, but I know that we're looking at a 6-hour time difference. So thank you. He's probably already gone. But Rido Boy, I appreciate y'all for being with me. I really do, because I know that it's late. Stick around, and we are going to get to IDGAF very, very, very shortly. After we do this one last story, like I said, it's Black Women's Karma Day. Khloe Kardashian. Hey, Casey Detox Diva, another awesome channel, you guys. You want to learn how to get yourself together the natural way, you want to do some awesome things spiritually, then check her out. She is amazing, an amazing streamer, an amazing YouTuber. But here we go. Black Women's Karma Revenge Part 3. Khloe Kardashian. I call this story Khloe Kardashian mad because her baby daddy cheated with a black girl. I really don't know the whole situation with this Jordan girl and Khloe Kardashian's baby daddy. I don't follow the Kardashians like that. If y'all know me at all, you all know that. But I just want to say that I think that it's hilarious that all of Twitter seemed to band together to drag the shit out of Khloe Kardashian and her cum bucket ass friends who are trying to drag the 21-year-old young lady, especially because Khloe is coming at this 21-year-old young lady for doing the same shit that she and her trashy ass sisters do all the time, and that is coming on to someone else's man. However, though, I don't even think that Tristan Thompson or it is Khloe Kardashian's man, but whatever. And I think it's an extra cherry on the top that this girl's name is Jordan, because I do remember that the name of the girl who Tristan was with before Khloe got with him, her name was Jordan, and that girl was also pregnant, 6 months pregnant, I believe, when Khloe Kardashian got with him. So fuck all of the Kardashians and their feelings. Truth be told, I think that Khloe Kardashian's main problem with her man cheating on her, and it's not even her man again, but I think that her main problem with him cheating or interacting with this girl Jordan is because she's a black girl. Because she had the nerve to come out of her plastic ass mouth and say that this Jordan girl, this 21-year-old young lady, is the reason that her family is broken up now. Khloe Kardashian, if you don't sit your football player built ass down somewhere, that Negro, Tristan, has been cheating on you since you were pregnant. So it's not, her fault. There were like 50 other girls he cheated with and actually had sex with before he ever got to this Jordan girl. So go and tell your real daddy, O.J. Simpson, that you're upset with Tristan, and I'm sure that O.J. will know how to deal with him. All right. That's all that I have to say about that. I just think that it's hilarious. Like I said, I don't know the background on all these people. I don't follow the fucking Kardashians, but yeah, her real daddy poetry. Let's face it, even before they all had plastic surgery, Khloe Kardashian never looked like any of those other girls. She's much bigger than they are. Her features are very different from theirs. Well, pre-surgery, her features were very different from theirs. She had that flat nose. That's OJ's child. And we know that her mother was fucking Rob Kardashian, Bruce Jenner before he turned into a woman, and OJ. So let's not play those games, Khloe. Go tell your real daddy. We know he knows how to deal with people. Just tell him. Okay, so let me see what y'all are saying about this, and then we'll get on to IDGAF. Let's see here. She's a pretty girl. Too bad her ex was friends with the Kardashians. Yes, she does look like Orenthal, the Juice Simpson. She surely does, and she's built like his ass too. Let's see here. I know I responded, but you probably didn't see it. Yeah, OJ is her daddy, the real. On this channel, he is. Let's see here. Hold on. Poetry is Orlando. Okay, y'all turn to each other. I'm broke right now. I spent money on a fundraiser to help a person with their medical expenses. Very awesome. Where's OJ these days? Is he still in the can? No, he got released in October of last year, James. And he was told that he couldn't go to Florida. Of all places, it seemed like that's exactly where he'd be, right at home. No offense, poetry or anything, but it's a lot of crazies in Florida. But he was told that he couldn't return there. He's probably laying low somewhere in LA. I don't know where he is now, but he did get out of prison. Let's see here. What are y'all saying? Thank you. She said she loved my hat. Thank you, Casey. Let's see here. Oh, I don't go to bed till about 12, so I got another hour. Okay, well then cool. Yeah, I think that right up, boy, you'll probably make it to the end of the stream, because all that we have left is the game now. And if y'all want to shoot the shit with me, then we can do that after the game is over. Okay, thank you. Tammy's listening. I'm going to win because Journey's not here. Okay, well then we better hurry up and play it before Journey decides to pop in, because she said she was coming. Maybe she missed me because I started so late. Oh, yes, you're in Florida. And yes, the craziest headlines come out of Florida. Have y'all noticed that? I mean, the craziest news stories come out of Florida. We just talked about that lady politician licking on people, licking on men. Hi, Bubble Chinese. How are you doing? Let me see here. But that's it. Yeah, like I said, I don't know who the little girl is, but I mean, that's all these Kardashian girls do is fuck other people's men. So if it happened to one of them, then oh the fuck well. Let's see here. Even the Patriots owner in the massage parlor. Yes, that happened in Florida. I talked about that story last week. Let's see. Good. I'm glad that you're good, Bubble Chinese. Thank you for being here with us. Travis Scott cheated on Kylie Jenner. At least that's what they're saying. I'm trying to figure out why anyone would fuck his ugly ass. Because he has money. I mean, look at the men that they're with. A lot of them are not with extremely good-looking men. Those Kardashians will take anybody, any man with a black dick and a music contract or a sports contract. That's all that they need. That's all the requirements. That's it. They're not worried about anybody's looks. I mean, as you can see, they're fans of the plastic surgery. If they have ugly children, they'll just go fix them. Yes. It was a small town in Florida where some lady politician who looks like a man in the face. They said that she had a habit of licking men when either she was attracted to them or like to show that they were subordinate to her, like to like kind of exert her authority over them. She would lick them, and like at some tournament, like a fishing tournament or something, she licked some man's face and grabbed his package and because he wasn't doing what she wanted him to do. Girl, yeah, it was a whole thing. It's been going on for a while. Oh yeah, Tracy's in Florida too. Okay, so yeah, let's see here. Timoflu. Oh yeah, I have heard of Timoflu. Why ugly women always so bold? Hey, she had some authority. She had to let them know. Don't come over in my office and not thinking I'm gonna grab those balls if I don't want to. She let them know. Yeah, James, I hope you kick that soon. That flu is no joke. I've been having coldish symptoms, but not anything so much as the flu to get me down. Y'all hung in here with me. It's time for the sensation that's sweeping the nation. IDGAF. Not I don't give a fuck, but I do go and find. It is the YouTube scavenger hunt that I created. It's been a little bit over a year ago that I created this game, and at the time we were playing for our vacation vouchers, our hotel stays. I gotta get back on that program, but I just wanted to bring the game back because people were asking to bring the game back. So it's back by popular demand, and for now, until I'm able to get the situation straightened out with the hotel voucher company, this is the way I'm going to do it. I'm always going to start the pot at $5. If I get any kind of donation during a live stream, whether it's a super chat donation or a PayPal donation, we're going to split that money in three, because y'all know with super chat, Google takes their third off the top. So Google gets a third, I get a third, you get a third. And so because we've had two donations come in, one from My Twisted Life TV with poetry and another from A View from Tracy's Point, both of $20. We'll just turn that 20 into 21. We'll say $7. 7 plus 7 is 14, plus 5 is 19. So we're playing for $19. So I'm hoping that whoever wins has a PayPal account or a bank account that is no. I get 2/3 typically, James, but now we're just gonna split it all three ways. So they're gonna get something, I'm gonna get something, and Google obviously is going to get theirs. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm going to find a pen. Oh yeah, I have my stuff. Okay, let me go get my notebook. We have 7 questions. First 3 correct answers all get a point. The tax man. I hate the tax man. The first 3 correct answers all get a point. Now here's the thing with IDGAF. It is it's a YouTube scavenger hunt, so you're having to go and look at videos to find the things that are out there. But with this game, cheating is allowed. Why? Because I don't have any fucking way to know if you're cheating or if you're looking up the answers. So if I say that someone has the correct answer and you don't feel like looking at the video and you're just waiting for someone to come up with the correct answer, you can respond. I hope that your typing is fast though, so that you can get your response in time enough to be one of the first 3 people to have a correct response. Again, first 3 people with correct responses get a point. And at the end, we'll tally up all the points. There's 7 questions, and then the winner will get their money PayPal to them or sent to their bank account that's registered with Zelle directly to them while we're still on this stream. If you don't have a way for me to get the money to you, then we'll find another way. But I'd like to be able to do it on the stream and just get it over with. So let me go on and get my notebook and my pen, and we'll start playing. And I have the questions, you guys. I'll tell you the theme as soon as I come back. Just give me just a quick second. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Here it comes. Getting my pen. And I'm coming right back. I'm just in my office. Ta-da! Okay. So the theme today for today's IDGAF game is James is gonna win. Okay, he says he's got this, y'all. He's got it. And I know James has a PayPal. If he does win, I can send it right to him. The theme today is Michael McDonald. For those of you who don't know, he is my favorite living vocalist. I'm going to see him, and I bought a meet and greet package to go see him, and I discussed this on Poetry's live stream last night. So we're going to look at some Michael McDonald videos, and we're going to pull answers from those videos. Now, if you're old enough to remember, like if you can remember some music from the 80s, you might not even need to go to the videos. But let me go ahead and start. Okay, so I want everybody to let's take a minute and refresh our screens so that we can all have the best chance possible. We're at 56 minutes and 20 seconds right now. I'm gonna wait till we get to 60 seconds. And then I will start with the first question. So everybody just refresh your screens, get ready, get your typing fingers warmed up so that you can be ready to enter your answer quick real fast okay, and get ready to win the $19 that we're playing for, and I'm going to send it straight to you. Yes, you are playing for the cash. If you win, you're getting it because I have your PayPal link, young lady, and I will send it to you if you win, and you can't tell me you're not going to take it. Okay, but no. Yeah, I mean, now when we're doing the hotel stays, obviously, sometimes people just play for bragging rights, but no, we're playing for the money. Let's be in it to win it. Y'all ready? James, okay, so if you win poetry, James said you can donate it to him. Okay, so here we go. First question, are you all ready? Here's the question. Go to, it's all right, even if you donate it. The sponsors can win, it's all good. Question number 1. Go to now these are all Michael McDonald videos. They might be Michael McDonald featuring someone or someone featuring Michael McDonald. But I'll give you the song. Go to the music video for Sweet Freedom. Now I'm going to stall here and I'll sing a little bit of the chorus. Shine, sweet freedom, shine your light on me. You are the magic, you're right where I wanna be. Come, sweet freedom, carry me along. Okay, go to the video for Sweet Freedom. Tell me the name of the dancing genius who appears in this video several times. Rest his soul. I'll just give you a hint. It's clips from a movie that this person was in with Billy Crystal. A dancing genius who was in this video several times because of the movie clips that were inserted into the music video for Sweet Freedom. So I'm looking. Animations Reel has it. Let me write his name down. That's 1 point for animations. Lord, I'm on a tablet in bed. James. And for those of you who are looking to copy the answer, yes, Real got it. So if y'all want to copy his answer, I'm looking for 2 more people with the correct response, and then we'll go on to the second question. Okay, Poetry's got it. And hi, Big Tender 1982. How are you doing? And James Cox. Okay, so that's the first 3 correct responses. Big Tender, we are just playing a game. We're only into the second question now. You came in on the first question. If you want to join in and play with us, we're playing for $19 cash that I'm going to send to somebody as soon as we're done. I'm doing great. You're born if 1982 is your birth year, you're born the year of my fiance. Kind of look like him. But let's see here. Okay, so that's the first question. We're just playing, it's a scavenger hunt. Okay, you're just going to watch. Okay, if you want to join in, feel free to join in. It's still anybody's game. We have 7 questions. First 3 correct answers win. If you see that someone has a correct answer, feel free to just copy them. Cheating is allowed in IDGAF. Here is question number 2. Go to the video for I Keep Forgetting. I'll stall for you. I keep forgetting we're not in love anymore. I keep forgetting things will never be the same again. I keep forgetting how you made this so clear. I keep forgetting, baby. Okay, go to the video for I Keep Forgetting. Tell me what color his love interest is wearing the first time that we see her. I'm waiting for an answer. I used to tell y'all exactly what point to look at in the video, but I'm not doing that anymore. It's not red, but that's a good guess. Feel free to, and guessing is also fine too if you don't have time to go and look up the video. Guessing is fine. It's not blue. Animation's Real coming through with the correct answer again. The commercials are not letting poetry be great. Animation's Real. Okay, James Cox has the correct answer now. Thanks to animations, I think. We need 1 more correct response. Anybody type white, they've got it. Next person to type white has got it. Animations for the question. No, animations didn't get the. Okay, poetry's got it. Okay, no, animations did not get the questions beforehand. Let's move on to the third question. Okay, I'll try to sing a little bit longer to get these commercials out of the way. Okay, go to the video for Ever-Changing Times. This is going to be Aretha Franklin and Michael McDonald. I see the clock up on the wall, but it don't bother me at all. These are ever-changing times. In these ever-changing times, everything is going so much faster. It seems like I'm watching my life and everything I do, wondering if the dreams that I believed in can still come true. All of my life, it comes back to you and me running out of time. Gotta find me a better understanding. Okay, hopefully y'all gotten there by now. Every day I keep forgetting what's mine. Gotta find me a way less demanding. Okay, ever-changing times. There is a couple arguing in that video. In their arguing, something gets broken on a table and the man picks it up. What is it that he picks up? Yes, poetry. And we're holding on forever. All of our lives. I see that clock up on the wall, but it don't bother me at all. No, it's not a bass. That's a good guess. Nothing wrong with guessing. I see that clock up on the wall. Not a clock. Animation's real again, y'all. Animation's real has the correct answer. Not a condom. It's not a condom. No. Yes, James got it. Um, one more person. Have 3 people answered? I see 2 correct answers. Animations and James Cox have answered correctly. Yeah, Aretha does look good in that video. Anybody else? Okay, poetry. Looks like we have a 3-way tie right now. Let me see here. No, I did not go there because this siren with a beautiful voice kept me here. Aww. Let's see here. The real guest, a coffee cup and a condom. A condom got broken. Oh, Lord, y'all are funny. Okay, hold on. Okay, we have a 3-way tie for first place right now, you guys. Now, in the event of a tie, I'm going to have to split up the earnings, so somebody needs to pull out in front and win. Let's see here. I know, I wish you were on the computer, too. Yeah, it's an interracial couple in the video, as well as, Michael McDonald being a white man, Patti LaBelle, Aretha Franklin being a black woman. But yeah, breaking barriers way back in the 80s. Look at that. Going in on now. No, I was playing. Okay, go to the video for On My Own. Ooh, I'm on my own. Why did it end this way? This wasn't how it was supposed to be. I wish that we could do it all again. Go to the video for On My Own. This time it's Patti LaBelle and Michael McDonald. I'm trying to give you some time to get there. What type of plant does Patti LaBelle have in her apartment in this video? Pull out because there's no condom. Oh, what's that pull-out game like, y'all? Time for a call-in stream. We need to do a call-in stream as these men with their pull-out game is like, oh, look at Animation's Real, man, coming through. Animation's Real. Oh, boy. Not begonias, patula, tulip, or roses. Animation's Real actually got the correct answer. Then James Cox got the correct answer. One more for the correct answer from Animation's Real and James. Okay, and now the Real got it. The Real, come on now. The Real breaking things up now. Okay, now we have a 2-way tie for first, but it's still anybody's game. Let's see here. Okay, let's move on. Animation's Real and the Real. Undefeated so far. Look at Rido Boy. Lady B says orchid. Let me just throw an answer in there. Okay, I didn't know Lady B was still here. Hold on, let me get a sip of my water. Poetry says she's still trying to type in the title. Girl, you better cheat. Okay. Still, yeah, the 80s man. The Real to the 80s man, I tell you. Okay, here's what I want y'all to do. Go to Michael McTrap. James, it's so easy. Yeah, it is easy when you're cheating. You can type fast enough. Go to the Michael McTrap Volume 2. That's what it's called. I want you to type in Michael McTrap. MC capital TRAP. Not Michael McDonald, but Michael McTrap. If you have never seen Michael McTrap, thank me later. Tell me the name and artist of the first song that Michael McTrap is covering. And we're looking for Michael McTrap Volume 2. If you haven't seen this shit, it's hilarious. Thank me later. Watch it when the game is over. But the rest of our questions are Michael McTrap questions. Still Michael McDonald related, and you'll see when you get there. James said he's sick in bed. Cactus and shag rugs. For real. Oh, Poetry's on her TV watching. Oh, y'all, this game is so much fun to me. I'm so glad y'all are indulging me. Because this makes my Sunday. Oh, Lord. Okay, animation's real. Animation's real. Coming through, man. Animations, had you already heard of Michael McTrap? Don't put those condoms anywhere near the cactus. Oh, Lord, what in the heck is it? Poetry, animations real has it. I don't know. Michael McTrap, wow, look what they did. Yes, for real. Okay, Big Sean, but you gotta give me the song too. James Cox has part of it. Okay, Poetry has the other part, so I just need Poetry to give me the artist. I need Big Sean. I need James Cox to give me the song. Okay, Poetry's got it. I need one more person to come through with the whole thing. James just needs the song title. Poetry and James. Okay. Poetry and James Cox. Okay. That took me forever to figure out. Yes. Google those lyrics if you don't know. The real shit. Wow, look what they did. I know. Y'all, my first day on Twitter, Michael McTrap was the very first thing I saw. I said, you know what? Twitter's gonna be fucking awesome. Okay, so we're back to Michael McTrap Volume 2. Tell me the name and artist for the second song that Michael McTrap is covering on there. Hi, Ice Rose. How are you doing, Ice Rose? Thanks for coming in. We're playing our game now. We're almost done. We have 2 questions left. Let's see, what is that? Okay, yeah. I'm watching the second song, same video. The second song he's covering. We're good. I'm so glad to see you. I just finished taking a test for my construction. Nope. I'm waiting on the second one. I don't think that's the second one. The very next song that he's doing. Hold on. Keep going. No, the second song, y'all. Hold up. Childish Gambino. Hold up. Let me get out of here and go to my. It's the Quran. No, that's not it. Hold on. Where's my YouTube app? Hold up. That's not it. Hold up. The very next song after. Hold up. I'm looking to be sure. Okay, animation's real. Got it. That's it. That's what I was looking for. That's close enough. I'll take James. We have a two-way tie right now. Okay. One more person. One more person. No, it's not Fred Hammond. Yo, that's a gospel artist. No, it's not. It's not. Michael McTrapp is not singing gospel music. The real. I swear these lyrics don't sound familiar. Just copy Animation's Real because he's got it. Whoever copies Animation's Real most recent answer, he's got it. I know, Brandon Hammond. Hey, Von D. How are you doing, Von D? Thank you for coming. We're playing our game again, Von D, but we have only 2 questions left. Real is killing it. Real and James Cox are killing it. Let's see here. We got one more for the correct answer. I take the first 3 points. Animations has it. James Cox has it. I need one more person to get it, and then we can move on. Yes, poetry. Thank you, poetry. Yeah, everybody is here, but Nay, I hope that Nay is okay. Poetry. Okay, last question, y'all. This is it. We're playing for $19 cash money. Here we go, y'all. Let's see here. Okay, last question. Tell me the name. Now we're still on Michael McTrapp. Same video. Tell me the name of the name and artist of the 6th song, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 song that Michael McTrapp is covering. Just to help you out, it starts a little bit before the 1 minute and 30-second mark. So I'm looking. This will end the game. We have a tight race going between poetry and Animations Real and James Cox. It still could be any one of them or all of them. Something might happen. No, it's not Drake back to back. We got that one. That was number 6. We're on number 7 now. The 6th song on that video that he is covering, it starts a little bit before the 1 minute and 30 mark. Oh, Luther Vandross. Oh, are you looking at it, Von D? Animations Real got it again. Animations Real, y'all. He's not playing with y'all. I mean, he's playing, but he's not playing. Let's see. I'm looking for 2 more correct answers. Animations Real has it. Y'all can feel free to copy in case y'all are searching for the video. That's close, James. I'll take it. I know you're on a tablet over there and got the flu. And poetry. Okay. For the sake of doing it, let's just do it. Let's count up the points. There are 7 points to be had. Animations Real. Now let us see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Animations Real. So sounds like he's in the lead. James Cox, let's see, has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, okay, let's see here. Sounds like he's in the lead. Poetry has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She got 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who else got on the board? The Real. The Real came through on number 4. And that was it. The Real has 1 point. Okay, so you guys, we have a two-way tie. Thanks to Animations Real, I'm going to say he was driving this game, and James Cox, 19 divided by 2, 18 carried to 1, 9, 50. Okay. So, $9.50 go to these winners. Will you gentlemen please put your PayPal links in the chat, and I will go ahead and send you those earnings. The real stole your point. Let's see here. What else saying? Yeah, let's go and do that, and then we'll just move on and kind of shoot the shit for a little bit. Let's see. Oh, give it to Animations, Ty. Give him the whole thing. Okay, that's fine, because y'all, like I said, we can cheat in this game. So Animations, James, if you're giving up your earnings, then okay, James says to give it all to Animations Real. He is clearly the only one who's looking at the answers, but we cheat. Y'all know how we do on this game. James, don't ever feel bad about cheating if you decide to come back. I got a point. Finally, I ain't shit. What? I'm glad that you got a point. Let's see. Okay. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. James said it was fun. But okay, James, when you come back and you don't have the flu and you're on your computer, don't feel bad about cheating, because we have all cheated in this game. So you can still win. Animations Real, will you please type your PayPal link in the description box, and I will go on and send you your $19 right now before we finish, while we're waiting on that. Is there anything that happened this week in the news, in the blogs, or wherever that y'all want me to talk about that we didn't discuss, or are there things that we've already talked about that y'all want me to talk about some more? What are y'all saying? Let's see here. What did poetry say? I know, but you got one and I had 6. Oh yeah, the real did steal that point. Yeah, why'd you steal her point? You saw her going for the gusto. And thanks again to today's sponsors, My Twisted Life TV with Poetry, who donated to the pot, as well as a view from Tracy's Point. She just kind of came in, donated that $20 super chat, and then left right back out. But I appreciate her for doing that. I really, really do. Thank you so much. Let's see. Animations Real. Where did he go? He won the game and then he left. What, did he drop the mic and just leave? Let's see. What about the geriatrical bastard who owned the Patriots? That was funny. Oh, that's last week, Real. We talked about that last week. That's old news. We talked about that already. Oh, Ty, I released a song with MJ Rock. It's called Money Magnet. Oh, okay, I gotta check this out. Okay, I got it. Do you have it up on your videos, James? If it's in your video library, I will go check it out. I need to. That sounds like the kind of a song for me. Yeah, the real. I don't know where you were. We talked about that. His nasty ass. Yeah, we talked about the Asian girls and the hand jobs and the whatnot they were giving him, oral things, and the playing with the balls and all that must have been going on. It was video recorded. Yeah, we talked about that. Old news. No. Let's see here. I don't know where you were, but yeah, we talked about it. We got into it. Yeah, Money Magnet sounds like the kind of a song for me. Yeah, R. Kelly made bail. Some stupid ass woman who owns a daycare went and put up his bail money. She said it wasn't her money. I saw all these dumbass women trying to raise money for him. Let's see here. Yes, Animations Real. Are you here? Are you in the place? Go to Twitter and search. Okay. I'll do that. Let's see. All that was going on. Why wasn't I invited? Invited? You know you don't need an invitation to come here. We're here typically every Sunday at 3 o'clock. Oh, I was taking a shot. Oh, well, you missed the game. It's all good. But yeah, yeah, you don't need an invitation. Typically, I start at 3 o'clock Central Standard Time on Sundays. But because I had my class today, which, by the way, in case you all came late, I got my certification for competent person fall protection today, so I can get my harness on and get on the roof myself. I don't need my superintendent or anybody. I can do this thing now. So yeah, I'm proud of myself. So both of my certifications that I tested for, I got A's on both of my tests. The big one was the one that I did back in January, though. Let's see here. Put those hashtags into Twitter, Ty, and tell me what you think. I will do that. Am I going to get a copyright strike if I do it while I'm on here? 7 hours of BS. What? What are you talking about? Okay, well, okay, let me see. Okay, let's look at James' video. Hold up, y'all tell me what y'all think. Can I show it on here, James? You okay with that? Let's see. Y'all, okay, animation's real. I need you to step up, man. Where are you? What's the deal? Okay, y'all don't copyright anyone. Okay. Let me put this in. Do I need them both? I'm gonna try just one. Come on. Oh, Michael Cohen. Oh yeah, that was seriously. Money magnet. Hold on. Oh, okay, here we go. Money magnet. This must be it. Okay. Hold on. James wants y'all to grow. MJ Rock, this is it. Okay. Y'all tell me what y'all think. We won't get a copyright strike.
Alright, I believe we are live here. Mike is coming through too. Say hello one more time, James.
Okay.
Hello. Yep, you're good. You are good. I'm gonna turn up my mic a little
No,
bit.
not the live stream? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's 2 hours. Hold it.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Oh, there we go.
Hold it. Okay, let me
That
go to
might be,
his
clipping a little
video.
bit,
Hold on. Work with me, y'all. Hold on now. Yeah, that would definitely take longer than I have. Hold on. Money magnet. Okay, why am I not able to pull this? Okay, money. No, that's the. Oh, is this it? Hold up. Is it 3 minutes and 47 seconds? Okay. Because we're going to tell you what we really think. I'm shocked Peter wasn't offered bail either. How much for the... Yeah, I wonder too. Okay, yeah, let's get into that.
Hey, it's Jason from Magic Jones. If you enjoy this song, subscribe.
Is this it?
Just witnessed is a trouble video from Matt.
Oh, come on. I'm trying to enlarge it. Okay, this is it. Okay, if it's garbage, we're gonna tell it. Okay, y'all tell me what y'all think.
Subscribe now for another one next week. I've been doing it for years.
I am a money magnet. Actually, I've got some lyrics, MJ Rock. We should write it. We should write that song.
Those are Jane Cox's
money magnet.
affirmations. Well, likes it. I like the message. Neck broke. I agree, Lady B. Yeah, we need to do a trap version of this, Rido boy. See, that's cool because okay, so two people saying not really big rock fan, not my genre, but it's good. I wish I could play like that. I think I gotta turn this off. Yeah, drumming does seem difficult. James, is that you singing? Really? Yeah, James sings on his live streams. He can sing. Yeah, I'm with you, poetry. We're gonna get into that. I'm with you and Lady V. This is the song, but not the release video. Okay, I can see James doing the rock out headbang.
Yeah, I should get a stripper pole. I could be dancing on a stripper pole.
What you have just witnessed is a drum-only video from Magic Jones. If you would like to see the full version, go ahead and click over there. If you want weekly music sent straight to your notification area, go ahead and subscribe.
We should make someone rap to it like Run DMC style. Yeah, we need a trap version of this. I gotta come up with some lyrics. I need to do my own. Who wants to do a Money Magnet collab with me? Yeah, we need to like rap to this. Like, okay, I love the message. Because I'm all about those daily affirmations and like all that positive thinking stuff. I believe that stuff really works. Yes, who can we make that happen? Oh, I guess how can we make that happen? Yeah, I need to figure that out. Yes, I do have bars. Okay, the girl can rap, you know. I don't want to brag, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I got, you know, saying skills to pay bills or whatever. But, that would be fun. Yeah, like, cause, yeah, I love that shit with Run DMC and Aerosmith. Let's see, 50-50 profit though. Yeah, for sure. Like, it's gotta be. Now, that would be fun. Okay, I'm gonna think on that, because that would actually be fun. Okay, so yeah, as far as y'all were talking about Peter Thomas, I don't know how much of those checks were. Hey, Chevy Power Fox, thank you for the compliment. I'm gonna get a stripper pole and dance this video. Now, okay, I actually, okay, y'all, this is no joke. I do have some skills working on a stripper pole. Thank you, Chevy Power Fox. Y'all know I love seeing Chevy Power Fox in here. Thank you for coming in. But y'all, seriously, I used to teach at a pole dance studio. I don't have a pole. When Uno buys me a house and I can get a pole that's made to like go into the house, I do want that. I don't want one of those temporary poles. I know, right? James is all coming out. I don't want one of those temporary poles. I don't want to be on a YouTube pole dancing fail compilation video ever. I don't need that in my life, right? But yeah, I did that and I taught some classes. Yeah, so look, your girl has some skills, okay? Let me just put it like that. Oh Lord. Okay. But anyway, but back to poetry and Lady B. As far as Peter Thomas is concerned, I don't know how much these checks were. Let's see it. I'm now for sure. I'm going to need some super chats for that. If I'm be showing y'all my pole dancing skills, I'll twerk a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But but no, yeah. I'll have to share some things with you. Pole skills. I need a session. Let me get sweaty ones. Yes, give me some sweaty ones. y'all silly. Una, when we first started dating, I was teaching part-time at the pole dance studio. After I got off my construction job, I would go over to the pole dancing studio and teach classes there. And so he loved coming to see me there because it was like nothing but, women, our booty shorts like all around. And because, you have to wear, tiny clothes. You can't go in there wearing like, your long leggings or anything because your skin has to grip the pole. You got to like grip the pole in the middle of your thighs, and be able to hold on, hang on. So like like all the body lotions and stuff women like wearing, you come in like dry. We had to wipe the pole down with a solution to get it to where like, like there's no moisture on it. And yeah, it was a thing. BBW girls were in my class killing it. So that now, honey, all you need, and kind of like, it's almost like if you have a little extra, meat in the middle like of your thighs, it's almost better because like you're not hurting yourself. You just grab on, you just clamp on and slide down, spin around, and have yourself a good old time. You'll sponsor my pole dancing channel. Yeah, shoot, all a little upper body strength. Yes, Chevy Power 5, BBW girls got it going on. I mean, hey, everybody, there's room for everybody in that. But I taught a chair dance class too, because everybody's not comfortable getting on the pole. Some people, felt a little bit intimidated by the pole. It can seem scary. So I would teach a chair dancing class too, and I taught a class. It's kind of like, well, I called it TNA dance, and I called it that for a reason, just because of the nature of that particular studio. But it stood for toning and aerobic dance. So like I would do the first half of the class, we just worked out with weights, and then the second half of the class, we danced. I would teach this sexy dance routine, but we would do it in our heels. And so I have lots of videos of my girls dancing, I'm a dancer before I am anything. Construction pays the bills, but dancing is what I love to do. Construction management has been good to me, but I love to dance. Like, that's what I love to do. But back to Peter and R. Kelly. Yeah, I don't know how Peter wasn't able to get out on bond, but R. Kelly was, who's clearly, in my opinion, more of a threat to society than a person who's running around writing bad checks. I mean, that's why I'm like, what is the amount of these checks he was writing for him to get locked up? Like, they came across state lines to lock his ass up. The real is funny. Press one in the chat if you want Ty to start a pole dancing channel. Ty, okay, now here's the thing. I'm in a small town. Hi, Burstify. How are you doing? Why are you calling me mom? Thank you for coming in. So yeah, y'all. I'm in a small town. If I were in Houston, that would be a really easy thing for me to do. But I'm in a small town, and as far as I know, as far as I know. There aren't any pole dance studios here. I would have to travel probably about 100 miles or so away to a bigger city to actually be able to find a pole dance studio. I think the only poles in this town are at the strip clubs. So I don't know how I'd be able to accomplish that, but that's kind of something that I want to talk to my trainer about, because I kind of want to start my own dance studio here, like, because there's nothing here like what I was doing in Houston. I should have brought you a pole instead of the Yeti. No, you shouldn't have. I go to the fire station. Yeah, but now that ought to be a sturdy pole. So I'll have to see. I'll talk to the firefighters on base tomorrow. See if they'll let me loan the pole. See if I can get somebody to just hold the camera and videotape for me. Maybe that'll be what I can do on my lunch breaks now. But yeah, y'all, I do enjoy pole dancing. Hi, Keely, how are you doing, girl? We're about to get out of here, but now we're just kind of. Do I take rain checks? Now I take make it rain checks. That's on the spot. No, that's funny. The reel is funny. Speaking of the reel, where's Animations Reel? Animations Reel won and then left. I need his PayPal link so I can send him his money. Shucks. But yeah, hey, I'd be willing to do that. I'd be willing to do that. Oh, you didn't get a notification today, and I started late today, Akili, because I had a test. I knew about the part of the test that I was taking yesterday, and then the instructor just out of nowhere was like, hey, if you want to come tomorrow for your competent person, I'll give that to you for free. I won't charge your company anything. But could you change sweaters right now? Why would I change sweaters right now? Go to his channel and see if his PayPal's on. Oh, okay, yeah, I can do that. Okay, yeah, because I want to. Let me see. I doubt that it's on there, but I'm gonna check. Okay, let me see. I've been checking all day. Then I had a nap. Yeah, I started about an hour later than usual because I was gone. Let's see here. The process of it. Y'all are silly. Let's see here. Hold up. Let me see if I can get to his channel. Okay. Or can somebody, let me see. I'll go on and check because I'm here. I feel like I'm being rude, like I'm leaving y'all by going and check his channel. Let me see. Hey, I'm a trip. I'm a trip, Jane. No, you're a trip. I just checked all his social media is not on there. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. See, now that's a moderator right there, man. That's what I'm saying. Let's see. Like I said, it's too late for all that. Thought you're a good person. Your BF is lucky. He is lucky. And you know what? I think that he's finally starting to realize it. Oh, y'all pray for us. We've been having some ups and downs, but I love him, you know, at the end of the day. And I know he loves me. So we've had some ups and downs lately. Poetry knows. Leave a message on his last. I actually have his number, James, because he and I are going to do a collaboration. We're going to do an Animations Reel reveal because they've only seen him in animated form. So we're both in Texas. You know, not very, very close, but, you know, close enough to where we can find some time to get together and do a video. So we're going to do an Animations Reel reveal. What was said about Khloe? Akili, we were talking about Khloe. You know, my name is Tyrone Ty, so yeah. Tyrone. I think you better call Tyrone. Call him. Y'all great. But no, Akeelia, as far as Khloe was concerned, we were talking about her because I don't keep up with the Kardashians like that. I don't follow those girls. They are trash to me. But I, you know, could not help but notice because I am on Twitter. I couldn't help but notice, you know, her name kept trending, and then this Jordan girl kept trending, and I'm like, okay. At first, when I saw that it was Jordan who Tristan was, you know, fooling around with, I thought that he had gone back to his baby mama who he was with when Khloe started fucking around with him. That's what I thought. And so I'm like, oh, they're back together, you know? And so, but no, it's a different girl named Jordan, a different black girl named Jordan, who I guess is friends with one of them Jenner girls. Y'all know I don't keep up, but she's friends with one of those girls. Hey, Sharn, how are you doing? Just now get the notification, man. And we played our game, Sharn. We have been having a good ass time. I started late. Sharn was in poetry stream last night. I let them know I was starting late. My name is Tyrone, and I'm gonna. No, I have not seen those videos. I gotta look up. Tyrone sound like he illin'. No, I haven't seen that. But so okay, so I was saying as far as the Jordan girl is concerned, I thought that Tristan had gone back to the girl he was with before, who was 6 months pregnant when Khloe started fucking around with him. That's what I thought, but no, it was a different Jordan. And then come to find out, okay, here was my thing though. So Khloe brings her big football player built ass onto Twitter to talk about Jordan and to say, you're the reason that my family broke up, when this Negro Tristan has been cheating on Khloe since she was in her 3rd trimester pregnant. And as far as I understand, they're not even together now, but somehow this 21-year-old girl, Jordan, is the reason that her family broke up. Your family's never been a family. You're a single baby mama. That's all you are, Khloe. Your Khloe Kardashian name could not keep this Negro. He's community dick. His dick is for everybody. So you can't say that this is your man. Like, he's everybody's man. If I meet him, he's my man too. Like, that's our man. Courtney, like Khloe, like, that's what you got to understand. He's not just yours. And he doesn't even really want to be with you. It seems like he disrespects you at every turn. He gets the opportunity to disrespect you. That's what he does. And so why she's not going off on him and she has all this energy for Jordan, I don't understand. So, like, she just looks like a complete ass to me. She looks like a real bona fide ass. But what I liked was that everybody on Twitter, like, regardless of race, age, religion, everybody came together to say, Khloe, you're tripping. And she didn't break up your family. And so Khloe had to come and, like, check her own damn self. Well, I guess I said some things I should have said. Yeah, bitch, like, you didn't want all that smoke you was getting, and you thought that you were going to be able to spin this in your favor like you Kardashians are always able to do, but everybody on Twitter decided, no, we're not having it today, so fuck all of that, and so she just had to deal with the repercussions, like, you've been a hoe. Khloe Kardashian was friends with Trina, and Trina was dating, that rapper French Montana. Khloe started fucking around with him. Trina was fucking around with James Harden. Then Khloe started fucking around with him. They love fucking behind their friends' men and even each other's men, these Kardashians. They are some nasty hoes. And then who decides to take up for her but Larsa Pippen, Scottie Pippen's wife, who was fucking on Future, the rapper. You're literally a rapper's cum bucket, and you're telling this girl Jordan what she needs to do and how she needs to check herself? No, Larsa, you sit your whole, new body built ass down somewhere as well. Like, that's no, like, I think that because this is a 21-year-old, they felt like they could just gang up on her and trash talk her and all this shit, but the internet wasn't having it. So that was all that I was saying. Yes, she is a cum bucket. She is a rapper's cum bucket, slaying these hoes tonight. They deserve it. Like, no, if you know you're a dirty ass, cheating ass bitch, then you just need to shut your mouth when other people are cheating. Don't say anything. Sit there and eat your food and shut up. Like, that's what you need to do. So, what, SZA lyric? I don't even know a SZA song. What did I say? What's a SZA lyric? I don't even know what I said. I can imagine Tristan saying dough when Khloe said I forgive him. Yes, they are hoes. And Larsa should yes, she should sit back and eat her food, girl. Be quiet. Nobody asked you anything, hoe. Like, you were just cheating on Scottie Pippen's ugly ass. You should be so thankful you have this ugly ass Negro with all this money. But no, like, you need the world. You need Future too, you nasty bitch. Like, shut up. Like, it was just like, and then this other black girl who is like Khloe Kardashian's attack dog, Malika something. I heard she was cheating with some other rapper. And then when that rapper died, everybody's like giving her condolences. And then his wife was like, no, fuck giving this side hoe condolences. I'm his wife. I'm his wife. I have children with this man. Don't give that hoe condolences. I'm his wife. So, all of Khloe's whole gang, they're all some trashy ass hoes, and they have the nerve enough to come at another girl for some hoe shit. But, like, Jordan didn't even fuck Tristan. Tristan kissed Jordan, and they're mad about that. And, like, now Khloe Kardashian deserves some kind of loyalty from women. Why? Because she's been so loyal? Because she hasn't been fucking on everybody's man who will put their dick in her? Fuck Khloe. Fuck Khloe Kardashian. Like I said earlier, and what you missed, Akili, is that I said if she's mad, she needs to be mad at Tristan, and she needs to go tell her real daddy, Orenthal J. Simpson, to go and do what he does to him. Go and deal with him. That's what she needs to do. I like those Al Prophet videos. I don't know what that is. I gotta see what's up with this Jerome guy and what he's doing to people's wives. But yeah, that's all that I said about that. To me, the whole shit is funny, but 9 times out of 10, like, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was just some drama that they staged for their own fucking show. Y'all know these Kardashians are relentless attention whores, so who knows? No, Poetry, they did not sleep together. They did not sleep together. He kissed her. And that's what all this hullabaloo is about. He kissed her. She didn't fuck him. She had her legs on top of his legs at some party. Some after party, like at his house. They always go to somebody, like they go to somebody's house and chill after the club. And she was sitting next to him with her legs on top of his. And then she ended up staying all night. And like how it is, like these people don't have jobs. It's not like she has to get up and go to work at 8 o'clock the next morning. So like, how it is when you're lazy, you're on vacation, you're not worried about, leaving at a certain time. Next thing you know, you look up and it's 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning. And so it was like the next morning, her car was waiting for her. He, goes out to walk her out and then kisses her. She said that it wasn't anything, it wasn't any tongue. But he might have been trying to shoot his shot, but it made her feel uncomfortable for whatever reason. I don't know why. I don't know why anybody would think that they owe any of these Kardashian hoes any kind of loyalty. My man is your man. Her man is your man too. Oh, I didn't know. I've never heard a SZA song. I hear about her, but I've never heard her music. Golden Thread punk ass on. Let me go troll him real quick and dislike. I love his boring ass string. Ah, the real. Tell him I said hi. Tell him we love him. Let's see. Damn, girl. All this over. Kiss, exactly. People who follow them Kardashians are simple mind. You know what? I agree with that well, and I just don't understand Black women in particular who follow them, because these bitches have shown over and over that they're not really here for Black women. They keep one around because it's a cute look for them. It's a way for them to infiltrate Black culture, and Black women follow them on Instagram. Black women love to look the way they look and wear what they wear and love to keep up with all their shit. And I don't understand Black women who keep up with the Kardashians like that. I think they're brain dead. Like, there are a few people, at least a couple of people I follow here on YouTube who, I love their YouTube content. I like when they review reality shows. I like when they discuss, things that are going on in the news, things that are going on in the blogs, whatever. But when they get to talking about the Kardashians, like, they know every fucking detail. They know every person they hang with. They know, and I'm just like, as a Black woman, I'm looking at them, I'm thinking, like, you are a brain dead bitch right now. And it's like, I don't understand, like, how I'm even listening, because, and like, when Black women get to talking about the Kardashians, I fast forward. Like, if it's not something live, I'm fast forwarding. I can't tolerate Black women obsessing over these girls. I cannot do it. I will never understand it. I will never, ever, ever understand it. They worship them. And I don't understand. I'm not here for those bitches. I'm just not. I never have been. They don't love Black men. Yeah, they don't love Black men. They love Black dicks that are connected to athletic contracts and record deals. That's what they love. And I know that every time that one of them gets pregnant by a Black man, they praying that child don't come out looking Black. Oh, Lord God, please let it look more like me. And you see, Khloe's baby came out the blackest of them all because she's half Black. So it is what it is, child. That baby looking more like his granddaddy's skin tone than those other Kardashian babies. Yeah, that is true. It does seem like that. Well. They're like the Get Out bitch. Mm-hmm. Hey. But you know what? If these black men like it, I love it. You know? I mean, I don't know what to say. But yeah, that's all that I said about them, Akili. I didn't get into all her little nasty ass trampy friends too, but since you brought it up again, I may as well go on and throw that in there for good measure. Yeah. Anything else y'all want to talk about? We're almost at the 2-hour mark. We're almost at the 2-hour mark. Let's go 2 hours at least. I'm feeling pretty frisky now. Let's see here. Those Kardashians are putting those black men in their second place. Yep. And you know what though? Those black men are loving it. So I'm not gonna say anything. If that's what they like for themselves, I love it. I don't watch porn either. Why are you LOL on that? Where did that come from? I don't either. Poetry does though. We had an interesting discussion on her live, and that's not put. Yeah, I'm like, where did that come from? Like, did you watch the poetry stream just now and then come over here? Like, that was random as fuck. Where'd that come from? Where'd that come from? Where did that come from? And where in the hell is Animations Real? He won this game and then he left. Let's see, my live cut off right when I was getting into it too. Yeah, see, the Lord didn't want you talking about no pornography. You're nasty. You're nasty. No. Oh, Lord. Let's see. Poetry live turned into grown folk session until that damn battery died. I know, right? Still haven't seen Get Out. I don't need that shit making me depressed. I don't think it'll make you depressed, right, oh boy. To me, now y'all, I tell y'all though, I am. What's this other Jordan Peele movie coming out? Us. I'm looking forward to seeing that shit. Y'all know I'm not a movie person, and I damn sure I'm not a scary movie person, but I am looking forward to seeing that shit, man. And I heard I got 5 on it while I was getting some Mexican food for Uno and I 2 days ago. I got scared, like, 'cause it was dark. It was nighttime, and I was in the car by myself. Like, it wasn't like late, and there were lights on and shit. But I was like, oh shit! I was like, this shit scared me. I got 5 on it. Oh. I don't know what's wrong with me, but yeah, like it scared. Like, it doesn't take anything to scare me, and like just hearing it in that trailer, it scared me when I watched the trailer. So it's like now I think I'm afraid of that fucking song. But like, yeah. Oh, Sammy's doing well. She still cannot see well, but she's moving around better. We got her new round of prescriptions from the vet, and I ordered something called Extend for her that's like for older pets to help them like with joint support and help them live a better quality of life. And I've heard really good reviews on that, so I'm waiting for that to come in for her. But she's just like full of life and all that, so like I'm happy. Thank you for asking. I really do appreciate that. I'm so happy to see my baby up and moving around. She's bumping into everything, but you know, I told Una we're just gonna have to deal with that. Let her bump around until she finds her way, and she'll figure it out. But she's a lot happier. And Uno told me just yesterday when I was in here before I went to sleep last night that Rocco dropped one of his bones, and Sammy like hurried up and snatched it up. So he's like, you know, she's kind of getting back to herself. Yes, that was really out of the blue. I saw a trailer, I had no idea what it's about, but we'll watch Us. Yeah, I am looking forward to Us. And for me, Get Out, it wasn't depressing to me. For me, as far as the racial thing, what it played on was, this was my takeaway, and y'all tell me if y'all saw something different. Kind of, it played on the stereotype that white people are more so revered for their intellect, and black people are more so revered for our physicality, for what our bodies can do, and you know, even our skin, how well we age, things of that nature. And so that was kind of like the big takeaway for me if like anything racial were to come out of it, like that was kind of the biggest stereotype that it played on for me. Let's see here. Golden Thread says salute, looking like he raided his church mother closet. Oh goodness, he's so funny. They should make Get In much more creepy. Wait, what would Get In be? Are you talking about porn again? what would Get In be? Oh Lord. Okay, well we're at the 2-hour mark. What else y'all want to talk about? No. What do y'all want to talk about? Let me think. Y'all want to talk that man in that dress, Billy Porter? That was stupid. That dress was ugly as fuck, and I'll tell you what I put on Twitter. When I first saw that Negro in that dress, I didn't know if it was a man or a woman. I just saw an ugly dress. And you know what? That's the way that I wanted to type it in your stream, but I didn't know if it would come out like I was illiterate. But I know exactly what you're saying, Poetry. You're saying that ugly ass dress. Ugly ass, the way that we say it here in the South, when somebody's really, 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 really ugly, but we can't say ugly, you ugly. Ugly ass, and you got it's not just ugly, you can't just say it by itself. It's ugly ass. Sit your ugly ass down somewhere. Like that's how we talk about Hazel E or something when she claims she's from Houston. Ugly ass. Like that's what it was. That dress was fucked up. And so it was funny watching how gay people, Sharn. Thank you, Sharn. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Thank you. Why would you do that? You don't even know me like that. Thank you. Okay. Now you have to get a channel so we can super chat you. Thank you. Oh my God. Like, thank you for real. Y'all. Thank you, Sharn. Like, are you fucking kidding me right now? I really appreciate it. I'm not going anywhere. Okay, so she just paid for like another hour. Like, that's my rate. Good God, Sharn, thank you. Like, seriously, thank you, Jesus. You not have to do that, y'all. Sharn, okay. The funny thing is, Animation said last night he needs to work for me. I think we might need to go work for Sharn, y'all, because she's been very generous in the super chat realm, at least for the past couple of days. I know. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Always experiment with BM in a dress. Oh, black men. When do you see white men in dress on those things? I don't see white men in dresses like at award shows. I see it, you know. But to me, she paid for us all to eat Chinese over this live. Okay, y'all want me to order up some, we can do like $5 pizzas and stuff. You guys are like family. Oh, I look forward to spending time with y'all. I really appreciate that. See, and it's like, y'all, look, I tell y'all all the time, I'm just thankful that y'all are here. Cause it was slow going for me at the beginning, and Ride Boy knows that probably more than anyone who's in the stream, even more so than Poetry. And me and her have been kicking it since we were both reviewing Underground, which is now canceled. But y'all, literally, me getting this live stream going, I had to find the right days because I was thinking, well, you know, maybe Thursday night will be good because people will be going out Friday night. Or maybe Friday night will be good because people will want to just sit in and not really go anywhere. Well, you know, and just like playing around with the times, like, well, you know, there are people that I watch who come on Sundays and I don't want to take their time slot. And, you know, well, I'll wait until after this person goes, and like just trying to figure it all out. And there literally was a time, and I know I told y'all more than once, when Rido Boy would be the only person in here. And just like y'all are hitting up that chat right now, just with your comments, he would be chatting with me just talking. I'd be preparing. I have notes just like I do now. And I would just be, you know, talking, you know, like I am to y'all now with one person. And it's almost like he was just commenting to be nice, like, well, shit, I'm the only one here. I probably shouldn't have made a comment because now this girl knows I'm here. Like, I can't just leave now. So, like, he would just be talking to me. And if I were right away, I literally would have been like, why don't you just give me your phone number and we can, just talk about this stuff. But, like, I mean, and that was like for like the first 3 weeks, of me just trying to get it started, And then slowly but surely, yes, he is I always say that he is like my ride or die live stream guy. Like, he's been there since day one as far as my live streams are concerned. And then just as handbricks would come in, poetry started coming in, and TW23 animations real. We had Thunder Buddy back then. We had some people who have fallen off since the little drama that went on my channel. Journey was around in the beginning, but it was like a point where, like, when I would log off and if 3 people came in, I'd be calling Uno, oh my God, my stream was so well today. There were 3 people there, like, and they chatted with me the whole time. Like, I would be so excited. Oh, hey, Rothy's here. Your video about stupid memes and Island Real. Oh, and Island Real Estate got my attention. I'm busy a lot, so I don't get to join out. I'm always glad when you come in here, Rothy. I appreciate that. I would have to come out here and look, Sharn. Would y'all still love me if I came on my live stream with my do-rag on? Because look, there have been plenty of times that I've been like, I want to go live, but I don't feel like getting on the camera right now. And I don't know what they going to think, if I'm up here, what I'm saying, with my, like, would y'all still love me? Would y'all still want to talk to me? Would y'all still want to see me? Lipstick, y'all know I don't do lipstick every Sunday. But no, Will said no, he would not. Well, thank you for the honesty. But like, like there have been times it's just like, like what if I just want to, just chill. I don't want to put on any eyeliner. I don't want to, like I said, I rarely put on lipstick as it is. But like, I just want to like chill, just talk to y'all. Like, I gotta come out here dressed up. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Arab men wear, how is that pronounced? Hajj? And most of those are style dresses or skirts or just like kilts, but don't emasculate anyone. Yeah, Billy, exactly. Thank you for bringing me back, because that's what I was talking about, Billy Porter. Yeah, there from the beginning of time, men have worn things that are like dresses, tunics and stuff like that, and I don't think that it's feminine. And Billy Porter's dress wasn't even feminine. So it wasn't even about anything effeminate. It was just that, it tripped me out that gay people were trying to act like this was so avant-garde and high fashion and haute couture and all this shit. And it was really just ugly. Like, it was just an ugly ass man in an ugly ass dress at the end of the day. Like, nobody's jealous, nobody's hating. This shit is just ugly. Like I said, I didn't know if it was a woman. That could have been Whoopi Goldberg for all I knew. The shit was just ugly. It was ugly. That's it. Like, nobody's hating. I don't care if gay men want to walk around wearing dresses. That's their fucking business. But that shit was whack. Like, it was whack and ugly, and it looked dumb. I'd be on here with my hair back in the bun and a face mask. Would y'all accept me if I came on here with my hair in a bun and a face mask on? One good old dark black face mask to pull out all the impurities. Like, why is she in blackface today? What the fuck is wrong with this girl? Yeah, right away looks stupid. This Kanye style long sweater. My father said it was gay. I made it short. Old school. Keep it real. Wow. Yeah, men don't, those older men, they don't play with a lot of that stuff. Yes, Yeah, we don't do drama, Lady B. And it was just like something that was very weird. Was someone who was new, came here and got into it with someone who had been around, like, kind of since the beginning. She was a moderator, and they clashed. And the funny thing was, the two bitches were exactly like each other. And it was just funny, they didn't get along, but they were talking slick to each other, and it got out of hand. And so I did a call-in stream right after it went down, and one of them actually called and apologized, a new one. I thought that the one who had been with me all that time would have apologized, because, like, girl, like, you've been here since I had, you were here with me when I had 277 subscribers. You've seen me try to build my channel into something, and so I think that you'd be the one apologizing, because you'd be like, man, Ty, I know you're trying to grow your platform into something. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to, get into it with your new people who are coming in. I thought that there would have been something like that, but there wasn't. And when she saw that I removed her moderator status, she just left and stopped coming. And so I was just like, well, that's fucked up, but it is what it is. Like, if I've been at it this long, and that's the only bit of drama that I've had, then, it is what it is. We get into some really controversial things here, and we get into disagreements, but we're able to disagree agreeably and move on about our business. And then the next story, we're all on the same page and laughing and everything. And that's what I want to be. I don't want to be that drama girl. And it's hard not to be with the things that I talk about. But I love the people who come to my stream. We don't do that drama shit, So, like, I appreciate it. Even when there are differences of opinion, everybody's still respectful. Girl, yes, it looked like he pulled his grandma velvet curtains down and just put it on. That shit was ugly. Wash your face with a cup of warm milk mixed with honey. Let's say skin cleans off. It be scrubbing. Try it. You know what? I really just use warm water on my face. I have found that to be the best thing for me. Everybody's got their things, but I do keep it simple. But I don't have time for a fucking, regime. I got shit to do. So I get up early in the morning. I gotta oh, Lady B, we're talking about the dress that Billy Porter wore to the Oscars. Did you see it? That's what we're talking about. Ty just pictures you on here in a charcoal mask, because I would definitely wear that on here with Vicks Vapor Rub on my lips. This Vicks Vapor Rub, look, I go to sleep with this stuff every night. Right here, so I can breathe well. I put it right here. And I love it. Cold water is best. Shut your skin off to dirt. Do you know how much milk costs, Sean? Wait a minute now, Sean. Hold up, Sean. You are a big baller now. You can put $50 in the super chat. We know you're not worried about the cost of milk. Stop trying to dumb it down for us little people here. Let's see here. Big Bang Hang, Sharn. No, thank you again, Sharn. Like, I cannot believe you did that for my channel. Like, seriously, like, thank you. So, man, I cleanse the skin. I'm glad you cleanse. That would cut into my whole buying milk, cut into your super chat money. Well, we can't have that. You know what? Send me your address, and I'm gonna send you some vouchers for some milk or something, because I still have a whole bunch of shit in here I haven't reviewed, and company's been sending me stuff. Let me just send you. You know what? I need to, like, people do some shit like that. I need to send them like a bona fide ass thank you gift. Like, that was major. You really did not have to do that. I really do appreciate it. Let's see here. Not the super chat funds. We can't cut into that. I know, and I actually do have money set aside from my check every week that I intend to go to different YouTubers for the express purpose of getting in their super chat and, like, just saying, hey, I love you, I support you. Let's see. Look at Well giving the skin tips. You gonna do a channel? You gonna do a beauty channel? Well, for the ladies, let us know how to get our shit together. Um, so since y'all came late, I also talked about. I was just saying, like the stories that I had, it was like karma came back in favor of black women this week. The guy, Stephon Clark, who was killed by the police in Sacramento, those police aren't going to serve any time for having killed him. But if you'll remember, if you were with me then, or if you already know the story on your own, he is the same one who had all these ugly ass tweets about black women. Him and his Asian baby mama, who I said earlier looked like Jackie Chan in a wig, love talking shit about black women and how they are so ugly and how they are so ghetto and, you know, all these things. Meanwhile, they're living under his black grandmother's roof. Meanwhile, he's a black man himself. Meanwhile, he's a dark-skinned black man himself who nobody's going to confuse with El DeBarge or Al B. Short anytime soon. And he had all this shit to say about black women, you know. And there are just times that I think that black women, like, we are just naturally, like, just about it and down for the cause and ready to, you know, get up in arms for our brothers and everything. And sometimes they're just not deserving, and this is one of those times. And so he's dead. Oh well, like, I'm not gonna be up in arms about it. I'm not gonna send one tweet to say I'm angry about anything. I'm not about to, you know, take a day off of work and go protest anywhere and march any fucking where or donate a dime to anybody's GoFundMe or anything on his behalf. You know, that's how you live your life. And it's just funny because, like, basically a lot of the stereotypes that he was putting on black women and black people in general even, you know, are some of the reasons that he ended up getting killed. You know, the same things that you thought about black women are what those cops thought about you. And that's why you ended up dying, you know. And that same cell phone that you used to send your little dirty, nasty, ugly tweets about black women, that same cell phone is what police thought was a gun and is what got you killed, if we believe their story. And if we don't, then we don't. Then oh well, then whatever. But yeah, so it is what it is. I don't feel any kind of way about it. It was kind of the you know, the outcome I was expecting, but I wasn't even upset this time. Ty, you're gonna have to pay for my surgery because you make my belly want to bust with laughter. Well, girl, I hope you got you some Obamacare. I'll do your copay. I don't know if I can do pay for outright surgery, girl. Let's see. It cleanses your skin. Okay, so y'all still talking skincare tips, but yeah. So we talked about that. What was the other black woman's karma story? Khloe Kardashian, you asked me about that. And who else got theirs? What was the other thing? Man, let me go to my notes. It was one other thing. Oh, Peter Thomas. Peter Thomas. We did the call-in stream about him. You know, the last time we saw Peter, you know, he was out here in these streets talking about what black women need to do and not do with their hair and how he don't like seeing black women wearing blonde hair. But meanwhile, Peter, you out here getting arrested because you've been writing fake checks. So we don't care what you think about, you know, what you have to say about our hair choices. You stop writing hot checks, bitch. Let's see here. I agree 100%. I remember his case. I felt the same way. I told you we're usually the same thing. Yeah, you did say that. And yeah, I remember that. You know, I'm just like... And then when you look at his baby mama, like, you don't even have you one of them hot Asians. You got Jackie Chan in a wig. And that's almost an insult to Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan as a man is really not bad looking, even to say how old he is. But that's what his girl looked like. So, yeah, girl, it is what it is. And I have yet to see this coalition of Asian women out there doing anything for this little Negro. So, it is what it is, you know. I'm not going to be the one. I'm not about to be the one up in arms about these police killing him. Oh well, because he wouldn't have. I promise you, he wouldn't have gave a damn if it was my black ass, and that's how I feel about that. So yeah, that was it. Like, I mean, y'all, it was like a good week for black women. Like, I don't know what else to say. Um, what else y'all want to talk about though? That's all that I had on my agenda. We played our game. We played IDGAF, and Animations Real ended up winning that. He won $19 because I gotten a super chat from. I put some money in the pot. Then I got a super chat from My Twisted Life TV with poetry and a view from Tracy's Point. So we put all that in third. They get a third. I get a third. Google gets a third. And so yeah, he won that. So the game was fun, y'all. So I hope that Khloe and you, Sharn, y'all can be there in the game. Sharn, you can win some of your money back. If y'all play, like, it's just fun. It's just a little fun scavenger hunt that I made up. It's a YouTube scavenger hunt where I send y'all the videos to look up things and play, and you can cheat. Animations Real was pretty much the one who went to go and look up all the answers. Poetry was looking them up, but she just wasn't getting them to them as fast as Real was. So you can cheat, you can copy. When I let you know if somebody has the right answer, then you can just put their answer down. First 3 people with a correct response get a point, and then we add up the points at the end of the game, and then whatever's been put in the pot for the super chat and PayPal donations, then that's what goes to the winner. So like I said, Animation Real won $19. We played that after I went through my few little topics, and so we had a good time. I'm glad that y'all came, even if y'all came late, cause I started late. Like I said, I had that class, so I'm just thankful, like y'all, like. Man, I'm just glad y'all are here and we're having fun. We talking about whatever. And I saw, was it you, Rothy, or Keely, who said that you check my channel throughout the week for uploads? Don't take YouTube to court, girl. Don't tell them it was my channel, because they'll probably shut me down again, girl. I can't have that. Because y'all know I got shut down for a little bit. They wasn't letting me live stream. I had to put in an appeal. Right before my channel got monetized again, I had to put in an appeal because I got a strike on my channel for a what is that show with Chef Ramsay? Hell's Kitchen review that I did. I got a strike on my channel. They said you're not gonna be able to stream until January 11, 2019. And this was like back in November, October. I was like, oh shit. So I put in the appeal. They agreed with my point on the appeal, and I got to come back to the streaming like about 3 weeks later, and then like I got monetized like right after that. So I almost feel like me getting that strike ended up being a blessing in the end, because it forced them to have to look at my channel, and that's when I got my monetization. And I had been waiting for months to be monetized, even though I had met the qualifications, but. So yeah, it's just funny how things end up working out. But I do wanna get back to YouTubing more often, like throughout the week, just with all that had been going on with Sammy. Uno and I were talking about this yesterday. Last month was rough. And he and I have been going through some things in our relationship. Nothing bad, like where we're gonna break up or whatever, but we've had a lot of strain in our relationship, and he's the kind of person, like most men, he's not really good with conflict. And so we've literally said, okay, at the end of every month, that's when we can deal with all the stuff that went wrong. We can just have a discussion. And so we did that yesterday, and we kind of both came to the conclusion that we've both been under a lot of pressure because of what had been going on with Sammy. And so I hadn't been YouTubing. Like, the only thing I had been faithfully doing was this live stream on Sundays. I've been, going to work, trying to get ahead, at work, since I've taken that test, and, got things kind of moving with that. And things things have picked up tremendously, like just this past week with work. Meeting with my trainer, working out with him. I only had to work out with him Tuesday this week, but he gave me things that I still had to do while he was gone, because he's out competing at the Arnold Schwarzenegger Classic this week. He left Wednesday. Told me we'll train again coming Tuesday. So like I've been doing that, and then I feel the oldness setting in. I'm feeling my 42 years at this point. I like there are times when I leave the gym and I literally just sit in the car for like 30 minutes because I'm just exhausted. I'm beat. My body hurts so badly, and like just in my 30s, it didn't feel this way. Like I used to be okay and used to be able to just kind of get up and keep going, and I can't. And I'm feeling pressure because of that. And wanting to, get married and have a family. I'm not getting any younger. I'm telling this is the conversation that that we're having, that me and Uno are having, and it's just like so much has been going on, and so just like I told him I gotta get on my time management. Like my time management has been horrible. So I gotta figure out a way to do that because I do want my channel to grow. But just the people who are here, who keep coming here, I want to give you a reason to keep coming back. And it can't just only be Sunday Funday. Like I enjoy this live stream, don't get me wrong. But it's gotta be more than that, So that's what we discussed yesterday on my end. I won't tell y'all everything we discussed on his end, but I don't mind sharing with y'all. Like we're all family here. You're not gonna tell nobody, right? So, but yeah. I've had a lot going on, but I'm trying to get it all together so I can do everything I gotta do. I don't get to come to Ty's hangouts very much. Overly busy a lot. Yeah, Rafi, I can relate to that. Being overly busy a lot lately. I'm fairly new here, so thank you, Akili. Let's see here. That's a very healthy communication. What, Will? I don't like this. What are you gonna say? Don't get blocked. What are you gonna say? Women should not debate their men, period. Well, shut up. What are you talking about? And what we had was not a debate. Now I don't agree with your statement, but what we had was not a debate. We had a discussion, where we just kind of laid out everything that we've gone through. I think time management without children is a natural struggle time. Really, and that's what scares me, Lady D. Because I'm afraid that when I have children, it's going to be even worse. Like, I just want God to bless me with a healthy, happy child. Girl, boy, whatever. I just want a healthy child. And I am concerned, like, okay, well, shit, if I can't get this together and it's just me and Uno and 2 dogs, what am I going to do when there's a child who's like, I need this, I need that, I need something 24/7? Like, how am I going to manage that? Yes, well, I do agree that a man should lead, but I do also agree that a woman's opinion should be heard. Like, it's not, you gotta lead me somewhere. And sometimes these men don't have it all figured out, so they do need to hear from their woman. So no, it's not about debating, but I still think that a healthy debate, there's no problem with that. But yeah, I think that a man should lead if he's a good leader. And if he's not a good leader, then no woman needs to be in a relationship with him. You may need to rest more physically, emotionally, and mentally. It could be catching up to you. Yes, you are absolutely right. You are absolutely right, Rafi, and I know that. And that's always been a problem with me. I know I need to rest more, and it's just like things are picking up at work. And when I started on this project, it was already behind schedule. It's still behind schedule. It's less behind schedule since I started, but like, yeah. Oh well, if that's true, I'm going to end up an old lesbian wearing black with 50 cash. Yeah, like everybody's got to do what works for them. Some of those antiquated ideals do work. And I'm for the most part here for traditional roles, but I don't think that men just need to like have the final say in what actually goes, woman, and you deal with it. Like, no, If there's a place where you're wrong, I'm going to check you. If I have foresight as well, and so we're not just going to always go with what you say. Like that's not how a partnership works where I come from. Let's see here. Nope, Ty. All moms figure it out. You and baby will get a schedule that works for you. Don't worry about that. I got you, Lady B, and that's very reassuring. That is very reassuring. Because I always I was never that little girl who just I want to get married, I want to have babies. I didn't want to start having children until very recently. And now I wish I had had children when I was younger, but I didn't have a man. I didn't have a partner. I didn't have anybody I had children with. And then y'all know I was in that abusive marriage in my 30s, and I ended up having a miscarriage. And at the time, it was devastating. But looking back, it is it was the best thing that could have happened, because y'all know, or if y'all do know, my ex-husband, I married a black man, and I wanted, this, yuppie little black family, but he wasn't on board with that. He looked like my dad, but he was not like my dad in any other way, was not as hardworking as I was jealous because I earned more than he did, didn't want to work for the man. So I literally spent thousands of dollars to get him started on an auto detailing business. I got his first accounts with Coca-Cola so that he could detail their cars. And we lived in a beautiful luxury apartment complex in Houston. I didn't get him a contract at our building, but I got him a contract with a building that was still luxury, but a little bit lower scale than where we were. And then I got him a contract with a building that was much higher scale than where we were. Like the cheapest apartment, like a studio, was like $3,000 a month. And those people were willing to pay $800, for a detail of one car. So I got him a contract there. And then once he started making his money, started using drugs, started getting physically abusive, all that nine. And so I miscarried his child. And I was sad at the time because I was happy that I was pregnant. But then I was like, you know what? I'm so thankful in the end that I don't have to figure out custody with him and trying to send my child to his family during the holidays, because I would be one of those baby mamas who you ain't seeing my child, because I know what the fuck you're about. You're not seeing my child. I don't care. Christmas, birthdays, Hanukkah, whatever shit we don't celebrate, you're never gonna see this child. This is my child. It would have been that. So it ended up working out for the best in the end. But it's quite a story, Akili. I ended up having to kick his motherfucking ass in the head in the end, because he choked me one day. And so I kicked him in the head, called the police, and that was that.
You want me to get him?
Yeah. I guess. Yeah, I need to get their beds so they can be comfortable in here, because I like having them in here. Rocco came here. You want to say hi? Daddy's gonna take you. Come on, come say hi. Did you just wake up? Say hi. No. Say hi. Say hi to y'all. I just come to say hi to y'all. I see what's going on. I think I just woke up and take a nap. You gotta go with Daddy. You gotta go with Daddy.
Come on.
I'm almost done, babe.
Alright, love you.
Okay, love you too.
Is that hot?
Is it hot? I don't know. It's old.
Is it? I'm
Yeah.
hungry. I'm just curious.
Okay, I'm
Alright,
gonna get dinner. Okay.
Alright.
Love you too. I know, cute boy. That's my baby boy. He wanted to leave alive. Oh. Yeah, Rathi, let's see. Resting more mentally and emotionally is one of my continuous goals. That is why I'm intense about becoming and then staying debt-free. It takes up so much mental and emotional space. Girl, you can do it. Let me tell you. 2006 is when I took, he looked at you. Yeah, he did. are y'all familiar with Dave Ramsey and Financial Peace University? I took that course in 2006. I used to just listen to a lot of talk radio on my lunch breaks when I was living in Houston, and I came across Dave Ramsey. Who is this guy? What is this about? And so and back at that time, I was heavily into going to my church and everything, and so there's this course that he teaches on financial freedom based on biblical principles, and it's basically about getting debt free and staying debt free. And so he had this thing. It's called the debt snowball, and that's what I did. That's what I used to get out of debt. Basically, where you get your credit report, list all your debts from biggest to smallest, and from smallest to largest, and then you do everything that you usually do during the month. You pay your regular bills, your rent, mortgage, car note, utilities, maintenance, saving. You put something aside for saving, all that stuff. But then and you make your regular payments that you make on everything. But whatever you have extra out of that balance, you roll that into your smallest debt, and you keep doing that every month or every week, however often you get paid, every 2 weeks, whatever, until you get that smallest one paid off. And then you keep doing the same thing, keep going, keep paying your bills, and then that next smallest debt, everything you have, keep rolling it, everything extra, roll it over into that next smallest one until that's paid off. Boom, go on to the next one. You just keep doing that one at a time until you have it paid off. And I had all of my credit cards paid off within that year, and I was making good money at the time. And obviously, that is a factor into how quickly you'll be able to do it. But that was such a blessing to me, and I've not gotten a credit card since then. And that was the only debt that I had, other than because I was not a homeowner or anything like that. So that was amazing. I did that, but then slipped off the financial path moving here. But you know what? Poetry, you did that, but you can get back on track. You've always had, you have your money coming in, you have your steady employment, and so you can always, keep that going. There have been, because it was a call, he had a call-in radio show, Lady B, and there were people who were in certain situations where he'd say, it was rare, because his thing was, because it was based on biblical principles, to honor your debt. And then, but a lot of times though, y'all, like what I did, and something else that he would recommend would be to go in and negotiate that debt down. Because think about it, if there's a creditor that you haven't been paying for 5 years, they've been calling, trying to catch up with you, you've moved, they've been trying to send letters, whatever, they haven't heard from you in 5 years, trust me, if you make the contact to them, they're going to be happy just to hear from you. You let them know, hey, this debt is old as fuck, I'm going to pay 40% of it. This is what I'm willing to pay, and I'm going to do it on these terms. Send that to them in writing. I promise you they will agree to what you tell them, because they just want to get something at this point, because they know, there's no such thing as debtor's prison. So I could go on forever and never give you this thing and still get approved for more shit. So I would always recommend, just if you're worried about the sake of your credit score, just getting things paid off, to negotiate things down before you would go, before you file bankruptcy. I would recommend that, because I've never had anyone, and I never had anyone turn down any kind of offer that I made. They would agree to it. And so I would say that's a great place to start. Let's see. Even though Dave Ramsey is unapologetically a Christian like me, he has a lot of atheist followers because his methods work. It makes sense. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And he is, and I don't get, as long as people stand in what they are, I don't care. If you're gonna be a Christian, then be a Christian. And I love that he's taking control of his finances in that way. I'm here for it, but yeah, those principles work for anyone, and that's the thing. If we say that the Bible is a living word, and if God's promises are real, then they apply to everyone. They don't only apply to Christians. It doesn't only work. If you're Baptist, you know what I mean. So yeah, the methods do work. And they do make sense. And it helped me. Like I said, I'm debt free, honey, and started traveling the world after I got debt free. But yeah, I would recommend it to anybody. And you don't have to do just his thing. There are lots of things that are similar to it, but I would recommend that debt snowball for anybody. Get your stuff lined up. My battery's very low, so I am gonna have to log off. Let me see. Yeah, my battery's super low. So anything else you want to talk about? I'll try to stretch it to. We're at 2:39 right now. I'll try to stretch it to 2:45 unless y'all want to talk about other stuff. It's gonna cut off. It's gonna cut off at some point because my battery is critically low. I was trying to charge it throughout while I was taking my class. Yeah, I'm at 5% now. It's about to go. It's about to go. I better not. So let me just go on and do my thank yous once again. Thank you all for coming here. Thank you all for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for keeping this chat going. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for supporting the other channels that were in here. Thank you for playing my game. And y'all, thank you for my freaking super chats. That's always icing on the cake to think that anybody likes me enough to give me some of their hard-earned money. Tracy is already gone, or she was listening, so I appreciate it. Poetry, thank you so much. You don't have to do anything for me. Like, she bought me my freaking Yeti, y'all, that I use for my calling stream. And obviously, Sharn, like, my heavy hitter of the day, like, I don't think I've ever gotten a super chat that big, just one. I think 20 is the most I get. Like, thank you. Like, you blew me away with that. I really do appreciate it. And I thank you all just for keeping the conversation going. We flow. I have my notes, but we do flow, and we do talk about, a little bit of everything. And thank y'all for just listening to me. I know I kind of laid some heavy stuff on there at the end, but it is what it is. And I'll be working on my time management, me and Rocky. And we're going to come to y'all with some good reports on how well we're doing in this time management thing. And we're this year is going to be a success for us, right? And I love James Cox's, hey, I'm a money magnet. Money comes to me. Y'all are money magnets. Money comes to y'all. So, and I'm going to go find Animations Real. Congratulations to our winner of the return of IDGAF. I'll have a new IDGAF game for y'all next week, as well as some more topics. Thank y'all so much for making my Sunday night amazing. I love y'all. Everybody, well, Right Up Boy, Poetry, my moderators in the building. Lady B, Akili, thank you. The Real, I didn't know that you were still in here. All of you, like, thank you all so much. Like, y'all just made it amazing. Once again, I love y'all. And I'll see y'all soon. Y'all have a great rest of your day, great rest of your weekend. Have a great weekend. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to get something up this week. I love you so much, Poetry. Thank you so much. Like, for real. I love y'all. I'll see y'all soon. I'm going to count it down from 10. My mother called, but I was still in the background. Oh, thank you, Sharn. Look, I gave you a thank you, a personal thank you, because they don't let me do thank you videos anymore without trying to shut me down. But thank you for that $50 super chat. Like, unheard of. I